Sometimes after like a really big poop and like a one logger, I just look down and I think, I could do gay porn. That joke may have made some of you uncomfortable. Words can make people uncomfortable. I've noticed moist makes a lot of people uncomfortable. Moist. Usually women, I don't know why, I guess that's something down here. I don't really understand it. I didn't used to get upset or like uncomfortable by words, and then I went on the internet. And I was reading this site, and there were people just talking about Nancy Grace, the commentator or whatever on CNN. And they said the phrase, quote, "She schlicks it to news of dead baby girls." She schlicks it to news of dead baby girls. Let's not even talk about jerking off to dead baby girls. She schlicks it. Does that word not make anyone else uncomfortable? Like, I'm sorry, I'm up here and saying it, and I'm sorry for saying it. Honestly, it just makes me schlick to my stomach. So, I was at a women's soccer game, Grinnell women's soccer game. Juicy Pride. Anyway, I was a little uncomfortable there too. I get uncomfortable apparently a lot. And I was uncomfortable because I was listening to the cheers that the people were saying, and I wasn't really sure. You know, soccer has a lot of cheers. Everyone's like unified, and I didn't really get it. Because I was sitting there, and the women, Grinnell women, were in their away jerseys, their white jerseys, and so we had the people in the crowd going, "Let's go, White! Get them, White! White's number one! White's number one! Get those black bastards!" And the other team was wearing red. Has any of you guys seen this in the dorms? It's a damage to common areas thing, and so it tells you like if shit in the gets broken in like the lounges or the bathroom, how much it costs. For example, to replace a door is cost of materials plus $22.50 labor per hour. That was a bad example because it said cost of materials. For example, a better example would be tampering with fire equipment, $500. Like a lot of money, but it does get split among all the people in the residence hall. But I was thinking, if you had to have anything on this list and do it, I think the best one is bodily fluid cleanup. The reason being is it's $65 and no charge per hour, which means FM could be cleaning it for days, and it would still be only $65. So if you needed to do this, you should get like 10 to 15 guys, go into Haynes Lounge, and just jerk off everywhere. Just jizz, just gallons of jizz just coating the walls, smeared everywhere. And like, you'd have to get the entire FM crew in there, and just like, how unfortunate would that be? Walking in with like mops and buckets, just knowing what you have to do. You'd see that, and you'd feel bad for them. You would. But the best part of it, the reason I would do this, not that I would, but the reason I would, is solely for the email that we'd get from the RLC. Because it would have a title like, Residue in Haynes Lounge. Dear residents of Haynes, this past weekend, there was an incident. Ones, in parentheses, left an excessive amount of sexual leavings in pretty much every square inch of Haynes Lounge. Now, if you have any information onto what caused this traumatic expulsion, if you are aware of anyone who could be the source, or as our scientific experiments have shown, sources, please let us know. Otherwise, the whole charge will be split among the residents of Haynes. That's $65 or about 33 cents each. And I think 33 cents a piece is worth it. So let's talk about printers. Anyone use a printer on campus? Ever? Yeah, they suck. Let's not get into that they're always broken, or that they never have paper, or that the paper place is always locked for some inexplicable reason. Let's just talk about the things that they've done to make it impossible to print. So first off, let's say you wanted to print something for a class off PWeb. Gotta go to a lab, sign in, first time. Then you gotta go to PWeb, sign in again. Okay, I get that, you know it's PWeb, it's a different computer, okay. Then you find your thing, you print it, and you go print, and it says, sign in again. Like as if I changed people. As if the guy who stole my password the first time forgot it in the 30 seconds from signing in to signing in again to signing in the third time. And then beyond that, that's not enough. It's not enough to just sign in 4 times. You then have to wave your P card like wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi style for an hour. And then you get it, and you see it's like there's 4 things. It's like, which one is mine? Especially because they're all untitled 1. And what is the reason for it? It's all just so I won't print 50 copies of this. So that's my set, and please recycle.